everyone, this is Tim Barberting with Farmers Business Network. We wanted to do a follow-up for you all on the job that we did with the gramoxin from the last video. So out here in this circle, we had some really bad pigweed pressures on the borders. So we did a 32-ounce rate of gramoxin, 0.5% spray volume of MSO oil, and 8 ounces of 2,4-D at a 15-gallon per acre rate. So as you could tell from that chemistry, we pretty much killed every growing point of the pigweed, and that's the idea. So every spot on a pigweed is a growing point, so any stems coming out can regrow. So we want full coverage of it, and that's kind of how we got that. Looks pretty good. Hey everyone, we wanted to do a walk around and kind of show you a little bit more in detail of how these pigweeds have died. So as you can tell, we got some pop can sized pigweeds, and then we have some bigger ones right there that have tried to seed out. Ideally you want to get them when they're small, but pigweeds kind of come up all year, so it's going to be hard to get them when they're little. You're going to have many flushes throughout the year, so the main deal to kind of keep those down is ground cover and pre-emerge herbicides. That really will help, because pigweeds that come out before they come out of the ground are they're the most vulnerable stage. So as you can see, pigweeds will kind of start on the county roads. You don't really think it's a problem. Kind of work on the edges of your field. You're like, could be more of an issue. And then they'll just keep spreading and spreading until we have a major seed bank throughout a whole field. So we kind of want to get them on the edges and do the best we can before they became that much of a problem. So here's some more pigweeds that we have sprayed. We did a pretty good job of killing the growing points of the plant. The key here is good coverage, since paraquat or gramoxin is a contact killer. So it's hard at sometimes at 15 gallons rate because of the water. It takes a lot of water to be able to kill these, but we also want to do a good job so we don't have to do this twice. You can also change out your 2,4-D for atrazine if you need to. But this field was going to go to beans next year, so we did not do the atrazine. 2,4-D is actually a little bit cheaper, so it is an option to try to keep your atrazine for the next spring for your pre-emerges in the spring, and not so much here in the summer when it's really hot. If you guys are interested, we have some discount programs going on to the end of September. We have a 2% on 3 shuttles or more gramoxin, and we have a 5% discount on a combo mix of 2 or more products. So that could be like a gramoxin and an adjuvant, or a gramoxin and a 2,4-D, whatever we can do to save you guys money on your farm. So this is kind of what we're having to deal with these pigweeds. If you get a bad pressure, we want to try to kill them before they seed out. That way next year we can all try to save just a little bit of money and not have as many weeds out in our crops as we can. So if you got any questions, get me back with me, or you can get the app on FBN. FBN is here for you guys to save you money.